ArsenalFanTV still down here in Stratford. We're actually inside Westfield because it's warm in here. Past 1 o'clock in the morning. It's been a very, very disappointing display by Arsenal tonight. We were just debating it. It's like we can't break teams down no more. It's so easy to play against Arsenal right now because you know exactly what they're going to do. And it was a poor performance tonight. Very poor performance. I'm not going to waste no time. Let's get into the player ratings. Petr Cech.
6. Kept a clean sheet, but he looks just about, fam. You understand? You know how I feel about Cech. 6, man. He needs to improve, blood. We'll fuck off furthermore.
I was just thinking you're being nice to him, and then
I've been so calm this year, Robbie, fam. So calm, blood. But they're testing my patience now, you know. They're fucking testing me, blood. And if they carry on, yeah, gotta help them, blood.
You calm?
Well, always try to.
Right, Hector Bellerin.
Hector 5.
5.
5. Yeah.
You're mad. Yo,
What would you give him?
3.
I think even being generous giving him a 3. He was poor tonight, Ty. How can you give him a 5?
3 is generous.
Huh?
3 is generous.
3 is for Hector Bellerin tonight. For Hector Bellerin tonight, that is generous because the thing is about it, right? I just see a shadow of this exciting young player that we had. He's not going past players. He stops. He does the easy thing all the time. He's not brave at the moment. He's like he's lost his bravery. He's like he's scared to try and go past a player in case he loses the ball. So he always takes the easy option.
But he has been injured, hasn't he? So
When was he injured?
a long time ago, but but when players get
When
injured,
was he injured?
he had that big injury, isn't it? Was it last season? Yeah, but you know, sometimes it takes players a while to get back to how they were.
All right. Koscielny.
1. Straight 1. Fucking embarrassing. Stripping on the captaincy. Stripping, blood. Remember in the fucking Southampton game when he done the mistake and then he ran back and done another mistake and then done another mistake and then he fucking scored. Look at tonight, fam. Again, the same thing. This is supposed to be the leader of the team, the leader of the club, the man that you look to for inspiration. You understand? The man that you want to pull you up and give you that little burst of energy. And look what the fuck am I doing? 1.
Well, disagree with that?
Yeah, yeah, choose those. 5, yeah, it's 5.
I think we'll stick with a 1, man. He was poor again. Monreal.
Nacho, I thought he had a good game, so I'll give Nacho 6 because I thought he was, tried to get forward, defensively solid. I don't think he made any mistakes. To be fair to.
Okay, Maitland-Niles.
8. Man of the match.
Yeah.
My boy, Jamia Kawisa. Turned up, showed pride, showed desire. He actually cares. You understand? He actually went forward unlike Bellerin, and he can cross unlike Bellerin with his weak foot, his left foot. Bellerin can't cross with his fucking right.
Yeah, I think Ainsley, very, very happy for Ainsley. I mean, he's been starting regularly in the Carabao Cup and Europa League, and his debut, and he didn't look out of place, not that he should. Superb. So hopefully there's more starts for him. He came in and has taken his chance. So very, very impressive of him.
Hold on, who else was in that back three?
It was Bellerin. It was a 4.
Yeah,
Because it was
yeah.
Bellerin, Nacho, Koscielny, and Maitland-Niles on the
Yeah. So it was yeah. So moving into midfield now, Granit.
2.
2.
Dead again. Like, the guy has no positioning, fam. You understand? No position at all. He can't read the game. He can't pass a ball. What are you doing at the club?
There's one time when he just passed the ball straight to.
Yeah.
He's done that a few times.
Him and Koscielny have been doing this, passing the ball along, like across the pitch. You don't fucking do that. Everyone knows. The first thing they teach you in football, you don't play the cross ball. Why are you doing this, blood? You understand?
Or if you do, you punch it.
Or if you do,
so
you understand, you put some power on it. Man's finessing the thing. Like, nah, blood, I'm done with this thing. It's pissing me off, fam. You're good for Switzerland, but you do fuck all here, blood.
Jack Wilshere.
I thought Jack played well as well in fits and bursts. I mean, it's
one of the better players. Decent performance tonight.
Nearly opened up West Ham. I'd say about a 7. You know.
Ozil.
5. That had no effect on the game, fam. No effect at all, blood. Didn't do nothing, fam. Literally nothing, blood. He weren't, like, his passing was all off as well, blood. Like, he couldn't get a ball through. 5, man.
Alexis Sanchez.
Alexis. Not one of his best games, unfortunately. But yeah, we'll get a 5.
A 5?
A 5, yeah. I think it's a bit harsh. The way people are...
He was poor. Ty, he was very, very poor.
People criticise him. I think that's a bit harsh.
He even got taken off the pitch by the manager. When's the last time you saw him got taken off?
I know, which is disappointing. No, I know. But the thing is, when he did get taken off, there was a free kick that he could have scored from. Possibly. Even though Mesut, it was deflected. You know, I think, I don't know. I mean, I know.
So you thought he was average today, 5?
Average, yeah. I think the whole team. I think the whole.
Not below average. You thought he was average.
Yeah, I thought he was average. Not below average, because he's got high standards. But you know, if you're...
We got high standards, and he was below average. He shouldn't be getting a 5.
Well,
but it's your opinion. Alex IWOBI.
5. I think first half he done well.
Yeah.
First half he was the only one going.
First half he was the main man.
He was the main
man. He
was
driving
he was
everything.
The only one going forward.
Second half he just kept giving the ball away again.
Second half he just turned into Xhaka. Simple as, blood. Just started losing the ball. The crowd got on his back. Crowd got on his back a bit. But
which I think is very unfair.
Yeah, because he's young, innit? You understand? He's young and he's come through the ranks, innit? So we got to stick with him. You get me? If anything, get on Alexis's back.
Olivier Giroud.
Olivier. Had a couple of errors. 5. Had a couple of errors. Didn't really make.
Do you ever give anything apart from 5?
Yeah, I gave.
Is there any point you being on this show?
Didn't I give Jack and Nacho 6s? No, I gave Jack.
You ever give below a 5? Do you give anything below a 5?
I can't answer that question.
Oh my God. Oh, who was the subs who came on? Welbeck.
4, man.
0 impact, was it?
I gotta be real, man, because he come on the pitch here, he ran forward and he stopped and passed back. I said, what the fuck is this shit, blood?
Even he's got the bug now.
Even he's got it now.
Normally he's a guy be
Normally
direct.
He's a guy he get it, and his first thing is, I'm looking forward. I wanna drive at the defender, or he's looking for a forward pass. Now it's like, I got fucking 10 Bellerins in the team, blood. Man got pace, you run up to a man and you stop. 4, man.
Lacazette.
Alex 5, but he didn't. He hardly had an impact. He hardly didn't. I don't think. Did he even touch the ball?
Twice. I counted.
Twice.
No, Tom. Why are we bringing him on so late?
Yeah,
what's up with the manager?
I know. I thought he would have come on earlier.
Who else was? Who's the other sub? We made 3 subs, didn't we? Danny Lacazette. Who else came?
Alex.
That was it.
That was it. 2 subs.
He made 2. That was it.
You didn't make 3?
Nah.
I thought you made 3.
Nah, he brought on Laka. And he brought on Welbs. He never changed it because he kept Jack on. He kept Xhaka on. He never changed the midfield because he put Welbs on for IWOBI, and then he took off Alexis for Lacazette because he kept Giroud on, innit?
Okay. The fans today?
It's hard, man. Because when you...
It's hard watching that. It's frustrating for fans.
Because you want to get behind the team, but when you see the shit that's just coming, like, for the past couple of weeks, fam, it's hard to get behind the team, but everyone stuck by them. Like, nobody really walked out early, so I guess say probably a 7.
For both of you, the manager today, Wenger.
10 for time. Clean sheet, innit? Yeah, 10, innit?
Hold on. It was a clean sheet, and it was a point. But it wasn't the most inspiring game. But, you know, we didn't lose, even though we nearly did.
All right, what are you giving him?
I'm giving him... Choose is what, 5.
Wenger?
3. 3, man. Took too long to make the changes. Made the wrong changes. I think Giroud should have come off. I think I would have personally... I know Welbeck's having a bad game, but I would have kept him on and put Welbeck instead of Giroud and put Lacazette with him as well. I think Lacazette should have started. 3, man. And you just like the last couple of games, Sam, it's just like for me, it's just like just getting worse and worse, blood.
Well, we can't break teams down, and I don't know why sometimes Arsene Wenger needs to think on his feet a bit more now. You know, maybe you should have switched that game earlier to a 4-4-2. You know, it seems to be like it's the same old, and I think at the moment, and I know you're looking at me, Ty, but I think at the moment, teams, it's almost as if every team has worked us out now. They're like, they just be well organised behind the ball. They can't break us down. They've not got the speed. They've not got the well. We have got the speed, but we're not using it. We're not utilising it. We're not getting in behind teams. We're not using. We do not use width in games. We do not use width.
No, that's true.
And to me, Arsene Wenger needs to come up with a plan that because we're going to be facing loads more of these teams before the end of the season. Arsene Wenger needs to come up with a plan to break these type of teams down away from home. And at the moment, we have been useless away from home because we can't break teams down.
Yeah, it's been disappointing. I mean, we got very lucky against Southampton, and we got very lucky against Burnley as well.
Yeah, and it's just not good enough to be just getting lucky against these teams. What do you guys think? Give us your player ratings in the comments below. You might go with the 5s of Ty, or you might be going with some of the very harsh stuff from Toopz as well. But to be honest, it's very hard to be positive about the performance that we saw from Arsenal tonight and on Sunday. It's poor. It's poor. We must do better, just not good enough at the moment.